The streets talk about. If it ain't making money, ain't nothing to talk about. Keep my mind on them stacks, cause that green give you cloud. If it's bread making, baby, I'ma always go that route. I put my work in the streets, rapping shot on these beats. A lazy man gon' stop, but a grinder always gon' eat. Everybody can't do what I do, that's why I'm crushing your crew. From Chi-Town, Memphis, Tennessee, and all through the Lou. I'm so fresh and so new, got a hot album too. I came out of nowhere and I'm taking all of these suckers' juice. I keep my promo on them poles, keep that powder out my nose. I'm staying focused, man, with a million copies sold. Say my name. What's my name? Say my name.
This Chicago.
Stayed on my green. I ain't never gonna let nobody talk me out of rolling with my team. Y'all know what I mean. These money hungry fiends. They think they can outsmart you by selling you a dream. But I stay grinding cause I'm bread making, homie. And they can't figure me out because they really don't know me. You got that paper, show me. My mama didn't name me Toby. These suckers won't
King
slip,
Kong
but I'm
ain't got
shaking them
that
like
on.
It's real in the field. I'm not lying on the mill. I'm not hollow point tip, pointing at you ready to kill. These suckers never chill, but ask brother Will. The king is in the building, so you better stick a deal. Say my name. What's my name? Say my name.
This Chicago.
Yo, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I know y'all missed me for a couple of days. It's all right. I was burning the morning oil at 4 in the morning with Keisha and Tony, so that's my excuse, and y'all gonna take it. We was getting our channels ready for you for this fall season. And man, listen, you need to go and check out our channels and give us some love over there, man. And hey, listen, we can't do this without you. We can't make none of these things happen. That we are doing big things here on Steady Serv'n Sports ENT. But y'all, if y'all watched the games last night, like I watched the game last night, well, we called the games. We had a barn burner. I mean, from Olivia being injured, of course, I hope my baby girl is all right and doing fine. But I mean, did she perform in this game, y'all? I mean, ain't Olivia Miles nice to look at? Whew. I mean, just crazy passes. You know what I mean? Intelligent shots. I mean, not crazy, you know what I mean, situations she don't put her team in. Just so mature. So I hope that Olivia is, you know what I mean, all right. But y'all see my title. I'm standing on business this year. I'm standing on business this year. Minnesota owns the entire WNBA right now. And Minnesota in 6. If Olivia Miles is healthy, I'm just saying, I'm talking my talk. Y'all already know. Welcome to the Gingerbread Man Show. This is Steady Serv'n Sports ENT, an extension of Simply Ball Dropping Podcast with my main man, K-Sap. What's up, K-Sap? Shout out to my full court trio. Shout out to the Players Club. Shout out to Get That Off Your Chest Podcast. Man, look, I'm going to just let y'all know, man, that I said this in 2024. I was off. I was wrong. But every year, Nafisha Kaya is getting closer and closer and closer to that championship run that I'm telling y'all that she's gonna get. I'm just being honest with y'all. You know, you could take it or leave it alone, but all I'm saying is Nafisha Collier is head hunting, and it's time, you know what I mean, to go ahead and get her day of glory, because she is one of the ultimate supreme stars in the WNBA. And I just want it for, you know what I mean, because she's also one of my favorite players. But my most favorite player absolutely is the Atlanta Dreams, Angel Reese, of course. Then my GOAT, then Olivia Miles. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I just got the glaze, and that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I do hope that you guys go over there, man, and support the channel. Go over there and support the channel, man. The new podcasts. Go over there, because we doing it for you. We asking for your support. You know, we're over here doing what we supposed to do. You in steady serving sports ENT. Listen, I am actually giving you guys what I think. And based off of what I think, it's gonna be tough, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie. Based off of what I think, you know, my three favorite teams are gonna be there. I don't think that Atlanta is gonna be out in the first round. I don't think that. You know, I'm a little bit more optimistic than others. You know, a lot of others say they out in the first round. I don't think that they go out in the first round. If they play Indiana Fever, I don't know. I think they tough to take Indiana Fever out. Me personally, to show up and show out. I'm not praying about it. I'm not hoping for it. I'm just saying I think if Indiana Fever is the first round, if we're in the first round, Indiana Fever, I believe. Oh, but don't let that happen. Don't let that happen, chat. I'm just saying all hell gonna break loose if that happen again. So listen, y'all, at the bottom is the new channel. Go to Steady Serv'n Bulls uh channel and subscribe. And then of course my other channel is there. So Steady Serv'n Bears football. Oh, they gotta fix that. That ain't right. Hold on a second. That ain't right. Yeah, that's it right there. So these are the new shows. Y'all go check it out, man. The new shows that I got going on. Get it off my chest. You know what I mean? Steady Serv'n Football. The new channel, get it off your chest. Damn, the hell I'm doing. Yeah, I took care of it, y'all. I took care of it. All right. So those are my new channels. Going into the winter time, I'll be talking about the sports. We also got a players club and a lounge. You know what I'm saying? We got the lounge where we talk about the WNBA and all of the sports and everything. I mean, we talk about the NBA. So in the club, we talk about the girls. In the lounge, we talk about the boys. I'm just saying this is just how it's gonna go down, y'all. And I'm just telling y'all, man, that go over, man, and support those channels. Uh, open up, you know what I mean, some doors for us, you know what I mean, and let people know and share because we growing right in front of your face. And we listen, we mean business, we standing on business, and we gonna be about our business, and we about our people just like y'all, man. We about our people, and we appreciate y'all being about us and definitely giving us the love and the support that we need in these YouTube streets. But as we grow, we get more and more shows and more things and topics to talk about. I'm just saying, man, look, we got more to come. So first I want to say good morning to my boy, Mr. 6688, my brother from another mother, Brian Lewis. What's going on? What's happening? Keith Williams, I see you up in here. I see you, brother Keith. It says Miles will be the face and run NBA sooner than you think. Oh yeah, I already told you now. I'm the hey, you see on my shirt, Keith. You already know that's one of my favorite players. Live, laugh, love. I see you in the building, baby. I see you in the building. It's getting obvious. She going close to that record, y'all. They getting scared. All the Clarkies getting scared. I told y'all what she was finna do. All the Clarkies is getting scared, chat. I'm just saying. They're a little afraid. Hey, they're a little afraid. I'm just saying they're getting real scared and it's tight. They like, oh yes. They praying. Listen, they like, oh, she hurt her ankle. I hope she out about 5 more games. You ain't gonna be able to get it done like that. You ain't gonna, hey, God ain't gonna bless you for being like that. No, no, no. Listen, oh, Magic Miles is going for that record and she gonna get it. She know exactly where she's at. And she gonna get it. I'm just saying she gonna get it, get it, get it. So y'all ready for the show today? All right. So look, we're about to have some serious business going on to talk about this today. We gonna talk about it today. Azzi Fudd, rookie season is officially over, so she is out of the race. I wish that Sydney Taylor did not get hurt or get the playing time that she need, so we can, you know what I mean, so it wouldn't be just so obvious that Olivia is the outstanding, you know what I mean, rookie of the year. You know, if Sydney Taylor, if Tyler Marsh was able to have the real eyes that he's supposed to have as a coach, you know, Sydney Taylor would be, but he didn't expect it, and he wasn't ready. He just wasn't ready, and that's just the real thing about it. He didn't know. He didn't know. He didn't expect it from his rookies. He's not a rookie. He don't look for young talent, and he got to change his ways. In order for the last up in here, Reese was able to evolve herself. Reese, who would thought that Reese would let a rookie run her team? With Nafisha Collier even coming back, who was you would think that she would be like, oh no, feedback, so let it. Nope. Reese right on point, telling that rookie to eat him up. Go get him, girl. I've seen her literally say that on the sideline. You dig what I'm saying? Azzi Fudd, rookie year is finally officially over, and Angel Reese answers one of the most difficult moments of her season with a dominant bounce back performance and against the defending champions. Washington is quietly becoming one of the most dangerous young teams in the league. Olivia Miles helps Minnesota make another champion statement, but then left the game with an ankle sprain, and you know it is what it is with that situation. In Chicago, Natasha Cloud and Camila Cardoso are making it clear they are not ready to surrender this season? Can Chicago Sky put together a last-minute run? They have to win every game except for one to even be considered the number 8 and hope that others lose on the way so that they can gain ground. Is that a possibility? Or should we just reorganize and accept the reality and begin the preparing to 2027? Y'all tell me, chat, what it looked like. Dallas announced Azzi Fudd will miss the remainder of the 2026 season because of continued soreness in her right knee. She's scheduled to undergo an arthroscopic procedure next week. We know Azzi Fudd hurt both of her knees, so they got to go back in and open her up a little bit more, you know what I mean, and get, clean it up. And, sometimes when you had those, when you had surgery like that, you just gotta have maintenance on it. I pray that she be all right when she get older, because that will have a serious effect on a person. Both of her knees were injured in college, and it took her a mental, mental strain on her. If y'all go watch Azzi Fudd's story and how she just, it was mental, of getting over. She tore the one, and then coming back, trying to come back, she tore the other one. And she had both of her. She didn't think that she was going to be able to come back, let alone be a professional basketball player on the Dallas Wings and a champion in college, and ran for another championship run in college. Wow. That's a story. So y'all go check out Azzi Fudd's story about her, overcoming, that overwhelming. She is one of my favorite people. Also, y'all know who I be campaigning for. Y'all know UConn is one of my teams. Y'all know that I've been with Azzi Fudd since she been injured, and Paige Bueckers since they've been kids, man. Because of course, my 4 teams. Y'all be like, oh, bro, Cloud, you can't have 4 professional teams. You can't have 4 college teams. I could have whatever I want. Nanny, nanny, boo boo. And y'all know my 4 teams, that's college teams. Y'all know it's always gonna be South Carolina, LSU, UConn, and the Irish, Notre Dame Irish. But I also gonna cheer on Juju this year, USC. I'm also gonna cheer Juju on. Juju coming back from that injury. I can't wait for the season to start, because we gonna be going nuts this year. Listen, this is extremely disappointing because Fudd was putting together a promising rookie season. She had 13.1 points at 39.7 from the 3, 1.7 steals per game, 30 appearances, and started 24 of those 30 appearances. First rookie to win a WNBA 3-point contest. Y'all got to see her in the All-Star game. You know what I mean? The All-Star contest. So I think that it was just, unfortunate thing for her to be, out. So Dallas is currently 8, but you cannot gamble with Azzi Fudd's future just to protect their final playoff seed. So we don't know, will Dallas start falling short? Dallas entered Thursday today with a 20-16 record. So are they going to be so in order? Dallas got to lose almost every game, and I don't think so. You know what I mean? But they lost 7 of the last 10. So, I don't know. Chat, I don't see them losing that many games. I don't know. I'll say You know, it is what it is. And then, of course, a lot of people think because Azzi Fudd is out, did they make the right choice? Did Dallas make the right choice? Should they have gotten Olivia Miles? Should they be, you know what I mean? I don't know. You know what I mean? I think Azzi Fudd would have been good over there with feet. But would Azzi Fudd have had the impact that Olivia Miles had? No. I could rightfully say that. Olivia Miles was gonna have the same effect if she would have went to Dallas. So you could argue with me, but no, I argue with your mama. Olivia Miles would have what she was going to do. I told y'all that she was going to translate, but I had no clue that she was going to be. I knew she was going to be a rookie of the year, but I did not think. The impact to go to the playoffs, like whoa, that's extra big. We gonna get into it though, Chad. Like that's super big. I mean, like wow. I mean, and it's so cool, yo. It's so cool. You know what I mean? It's so cool to have that type of situation going on for her. So shout out to old Magic Miles. It says you don't rewrite the entire draft decision after one season, especially because of an injury. Fudd can still become a great player because Olivia Miles is producing at an all WNBA level for the best team in basketball. People are naturally going to compare those two selections. They're gonna always do it, but she didn't have. This is a whole nother type of team. You know, we all thought that Minnesota was gonna be at the bottom of the barrel. We all the fee hurt. They got 7 players that left. 7. 7 players, totally different, including Fee is hurt. All they had is McBuckets, and Courtney Williams. You know what I'm saying? Was the original returners, and Johannes, but I mean I forgot her name from but she ain't really play. You know what I mean? Now she just not getting some tick, but yeah, ain't nobody original on there but those 2. And then Fee, this is a whole nother squad what we looking at. But y'all, I want to talk about my favorite part of the subject today, and I'm going to talk about it really, really good. Finally, someone who stats, facts, and not talking points. Hey, I love you. I appreciate you. Come on in, hit the like button and subscribe. I appreciate you. My name is Bro Claude, the Gingerbread Man. But yeah, man. So Angel Reese had potential. Game-winning layup the other day, and everybody saw what they saw. We saw. Everybody saw. Those of us that love Angel, we saw. And when she missed and said, "Damn," I was in the middle of a party, and I had the whole party at my cousin's house watching this game with the Indiana Fever. He had it on a real big bright screen outside. And when she missed that layup, chat, I was like, "Damn." And I took some of the criticism. My cousin, Lil Edgar, he was with me, who house I was over. He was hurt too, because he like Angel too. He want Angel to be victorious too. But we had some haters around. We had people that, don't really care for Angel. That be around, around family and everything. But but for the most part, the family is my family. I can say know how much I love Angel Reese. My family, I can really say all my family, my daughters, my friends, my cousins, my wife, everybody know how much I love Angel and how much I'm here to support Angel Reese. Definitely, because Angel Reese started my YouTube career. So She missed the layup, y'all. Immediately. Immediately. Soon as she missed, not even when the game was over, they was already posting her on social media. Angel admitted that she didn't sleep after the miss also. I didn't really sleep, and I'm just not gathering myself, Angel, from the miss. Seriously, I was up on me, Keisha, Tony. We was talking about this, and we were up to let y'all know how close we are. Me, Keisha, and Tony was up at 4 in the morning, getting stuff together and channels together. So we be working hard for you guys. You know, the Simply Ball Dropping podcast, KSAP put together a serious coalition. We really do love each other. You know, we have family problems just like every family. There's a situation in everything. There's not adversity that no family that you know what I mean can't get over. But me and my sisters we be having a ball. Angel couldn't hide it, and it couldn't be hidden. It was on national TV. She just you know what I mean she could have allowed the moment to follow her into the next game, but she didn't let that moment follow her. She walked into Las Vegas and gave the dream exactly what they needed. A 21 point, you know what I mean, crispy chicken fried hard, 10 biscuits on rebounds, 4 assists for coleslaw, and then 4 steals with some, you know what I mean, that macaroni. You know that macaroni with that extra cheese on top. You got 4 cheeses on top. That's what she gave. So with 21 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists, and 4 steals, Angel Reese gave her 24th double-double of this season. Atlanta defeated Las Vegas 97-82. Listen, the response matters more than anything. When you got a clown face put up about you and you got people that's there, you know, that's there messing with you, and Jason Whitlock getting on the air and all of that, man, look, you know, it's hard to get over those type of things. Hey, Sarah, how you doing? Thanks for pointing out that the Lynx team ain't the same. All Clark Tars love pushing the narrative that Miles went to a stacked team. It was not stacked. It was a total different type of team. It was a total, they had lost everybody from all the way down to Bridget Carlton, who was their starter. Bridget Carlton is gone over there to the fire. See, they like to put narratives there because they have to push down Olivia Miles. They don't want no black woman talked about in nothing. You're a beautiful black queen too, sister. Thank you so much. I appreciate it for the $5 super chat. I appreciate it so much. Listen, they don't want no black women talked about. They really are pushing. I mean, if y'all see if y'all see Twitter X and just how my stuff is just about basketball, I mean, it's like 1,000 pods. It's like I'm telling y'all, literally make believe people that I ain't never seen before coming on my timeline. And this dude named Jason, all of this, I believe this is another white guy, racist, that put a black face there. I don't know. But I'm just saying, who posts 6 and 7 times an hour, 6 and 7 times in an hour, the whole entire day? Not just, you know what I mean? People go to work, people got to eat. If you don't work and you stay at home with your mama, even then you got to take a nap. I mean, seriously, this is replica over and over and over and over and over and over again. It's so toxic. That's right. On Threads, it's the same thing, mama. It's the same thing on on Instagram. I mean, it's everywhere. They got it going. They got the machine is going. You know what I mean? The only thing I could do, you know, by me being a social media person, the only thing I could do is just ignore it and fight the battles and post, you know, give you guys the clips that I have and post that and fight along with the boss. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, boss. I see you in the building. I messed up, sister. I messed up. Team. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
can I call you right back? If not, we'll take care of it.
What time is right back? Like, what time you gonna be off?
About a half an hour.
About 30 minutes. Yeah, that's cool.
Okay. All right.
All right, cool.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
So guys, that was Sister Bernadette, Brother K-Sap. She getting me straight, got a lot of stuff going on. So Angel, every game and every great player has missed an important shot. The real test is what happens next. Angel Reese responds by affecting every part of the game. Score, rebound, create opportunities for teammates, generate steals, accept the responsibilities of defending A'ja Wilson. A'ja still finished with 27 points and a 14-piece biscuit. Y'all know what the GOAT gonna do. Y'all already know that is my GOAT. And Angel Reese is my baby GOAT. It's just that way. You know what I mean? No other order. The pecking order is as well what it is. A'ja Wilson is my GOAT. I will never disrespect the real basketball. Over here, we give you real basketball views about what it is. And A'ja Wilson is my GOAT. And Angel Reese is my baby GOAT. Atlanta, Big Three showed up also with her. And they wanted to help their sister in all of the hoopla that was going on. Ryan Howard showed up and showed out with 23 points. Alicia Gray showed up and showed out with 21 points. Along with that, 17 points by Jordan Canada. That is 65 points around that whole perspective. Plus, when Gray and Reese are so productive together, the dream can almost become a complete body when Angel and Alicia Gray are clicking on both cylinders. Now, Ryan Howard has not been this season. Ryan Howard looked like she's been trying to find her footing along the way. But we cannot claim to support players only when everything is going all right and perfect. Being a real supporter means acknowledging the missed layup without turning one player into an attack. You know what I mean? One player to attack another player. And Angel Reese is a person. She is a human being. Putting up a sloth to try to dehumanize her. Go over and check out my video, and I talked about Sarah Bartman. Sarah Bartman was a African queen who they brought over and captured and put her in Europe, and they dehumanized her. They made sketches about her, clown and everything, sketches about her, and disfigured her body in the pictures to depict, so that they could have Sarah Bartman in a room to shake her butt and behind because she was a slave. She died without having dignity because it was 200 years ago when this happened. And they still had a monument in France. I think they took it down by now, but they still had Sarah Bartman in France on display in a museum. Close my door, please. It's Bree Bree's birthday today, y'all. Bree birthday. So we gonna go take her to a hot pot down in Chinatown. That's where she wanna go, to Chinatown and have a hot pot. That's one of her favorite places downtown in Chinatown. Atlanta is on a championship quest also. With 22-13, Atlanta is 5th in the rankings, but close enough to the challenge where Las Vegas and Indiana, you know what I mean, has home court advantage if they play either one. So I don't know if they're gonna play Las Vegas. I don't know if they got a series with Indiana, but oh, I wish it's Indiana for that first round. I really, really hope we got Indiana in this first round. I'll be rooting for them too, sister. I sure enough do. The dream must prove that Tuesday performance can become consistent in a consistent formula. Establish the inside with Angel Reese. Let Howard attack from every single level. Give Gray the space to operate, make her and create her own basket because she can slash whatever she do, she gonna do it. She gonna shoot from the outside. She gonna shoot from the middle. She gonna attack the basket. You ain't gotta tell Alicia Gray anything. Alicia Gray gonna always prove that her maturity with this, you know what I mean, with this team and being a vet, the vet of this team, she's gonna always lead the way. A lot of people, because she's a light-skinned, pretty face, y'all forget that Alicia Gray is the vet on this team. Jordan Canada is also one of the vets on this team. Ryan Howard, them, they young. And Ryan Howard and Nas Hillman, Angel, them, all of them young. Them puppies. No, the vet is Alicia Gray, but I know she's a regular, you know what I mean, size young lady, and she pretty, so you know, a sweetheart. Y'all don't know that she really is the actual vet. Her and Bree Jones are the vets on this team. You know what I mean? That leads the way, and Jordan Canada is a champion. So I think that they can have, by Jordan Canada having championship spaces. Good morning, Brother Jabari, having championship, you know, DNA and pedigree. I think that Jordan Canada can remind them of those moments when she won. You know what I mean? And get them to lock in. Washington is becoming a legitimate problem. I keep telling y'all this. Kiki Efren led the way with 21 points and 13 rebounds. A powerful interior. Y'all, we already seeing Sha'Carri Austin and Kiki Efren grow right in front of our eyes. The playoff warning is if I'm one of the top, if I'm one of the top teams, I do not automatically want to play Washington in the opening round. Young teams can be considered reckless and they play freely and they have no reason to fear because they are ahead of schedule. It will be extremely unfortunate somebody play Washington Mystics in the first round. I'm just saying. It'll be extremely, it'll be unfortunate for you to play the Washington Mystics, who's ahead of schedule, and have those kids, those young girls, them young ladies with nothing to lose. They are playing with house money. They don't care. They absolutely ain't broke with no change. They got no quarters and nickels. They got straight dollars. So good morning, Brooklyn. Good morning, 80s baby. Good morning, Brother Jonathan. They are playing with real cash, y'all. Listen, Olivia Magic Miles last night put on another brilliant performance, y'all. Let me get into my baby. Let me get into my rookie of the year. Can I please? Minnesota defeated Golden State 77-66 as we announced it on Players Club last night and called the play-by-play by me and Keisha has put together a prominent show for you with Sister Tony, So Pretty Tony, Court Vision with So Pretty Tony, we have put together an onslaught of a beautiful, beautiful situation where there is a real dynasty that could be in Minnesota. I'm serious, y'all. Look at the way winning. They was winning like this before Fee came. Fee not even fully healed. This is after a major surgery. Minnesota defeated Golden State. They was dominant the whole game, improving the league's best record, 30-7. So out of 37 games, they won 30, y'all. Come on, how dominant? That's a record. They only was playing like 34 games or whatever it is. If they only had 34 games, the Minnesota, if this was ending right now, Minnesota Lynx would be 30, 30-4 or whatever. You got what I'm saying? Or however them losses fail, they already had 30. You dig what I'm saying? But they 30-7. Olivia Miles finished with 20 points, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds. She coming, y'all. She almost there on the record. She only need 2 more games. All the Clarkies is, hey, they got what, 6 games to play, I think. Oh, she finna get that record, y'all. Oh, they in trouble. 6, 7 more games. She only need 2 more. Oh, she could cruise. She could take off the next game. Let her ankle heal. I don't know if she gonna do that, but she left the game during the fourth quarter after injuring her ankle. She stepped on the Fisher Collier. It was just awkward. They both was playing defense, and she was stepping back and she stepped on the top of the Fisher Collier's foot, and those are the worst twists, man. With Olivia Miles missed time. A Thursday morning, Miles officially considered day-to-day. There has been no confirmation announcement that she will miss Minnesota's next game. She could miss the next game and be all right, but she should not. But we should not diagnose the injury for television replay. Day-to-day means that the Lynx still need to evaluate how the ankle responds after swelling and soreness settles. Minnesota plays Washington on Friday because the Lynx already lead the league at 30-7. There's no reason to rush her back. Nope, just take the night off, baby. If there's any significant soreness against Washington Mystics, Minnesota goal is not the additional regular season games. They already a shoe in. Minnesota goal is having Olivia Miles healthy when the playoffs begin. That's what I'm talking about. But let her play a couple of those games, the last game, so she could go ahead and get the record. Excuse me, Cat. Excuse me. While Minnesota is letting her go ahead and hit, heal up, Miles gives the Lynx pace, pressure, lead passing, shot creation, a second organizer besides Minnesota's veterans, the confidence, attack, and defense late in games. You've been seeing Olivia Miles charged up every game, talking her ish. You've been seeing Olivia Miles say, she can't F with me. No. This right here, you don't want none of this right here. You've been seeing Miles talk her ish. She be like, no, they don't want this type of pressure. I mean, we've been watching that, her go off, and it just been making me like, Shorty is crazy. Shorty is doing her number. I'm all up into it. You know what I'm saying? She's simply putting up rookie numbers of the year. She has become the most important player on the best team in basketball. Minnesota still owns Golden State. Minnesota has now defeated Golden State 9 consecutive times, dating back to 2025. The Valkyries are 25-10 and setting uh, 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 a season record for a franchise to be 25-10 and being considered one of the dominant forces in the WNBA. Golden State shot 7 for 37 from the three. The Minnesota exposed the difference between being a very good team and being a championship favorite. The main thing is that we all have to watch it. We all have to watch the game, which I know that the Clarkies don't watch. What's up, Big? Listen, they don't watch the games, but it's okay. We know that they don't watch the games because they don't want to see. They can't stand it. They literally can't stand it. And doing, you know what I mean? Olivia Miles is close to that record, and Olivia Miles finna catch her ass. Olivia Miles finna catch her. Trust me. Olivia Miles is gonna catch her. I told y'all that Magic Miles was gonna be the rookie of the year. And for those ones, the haters that said that she wasn't a point guard, and you know what point guard is, that already shows you got a malfunction. Don't talk about I could be wrong and I could make a mistake. No, you said on your show to me that she wasn't a point guard. Go get the foul. I'll go get it. It ain't for me to prove what I'm saying is wrong. I'm saying what I said. And those of you who thought that, Magic Miles wasn't her, eat crow. Eat crow. That shows that you don't know the damn game for real and you just talking. Everybody get a podcast. Everybody can have a podcast. But to know this game, you got to know this game. Chicago Sky. I have to talk about my team, and that's just what it is. Chicago Sky 14-22, chat. After defeating New York 93-86, Natasha Cloud delivered a career high, 35 points, 9 rebounds, and 6 assists. 4 made three-pointers in this game. Camila Cardoso contributed 17 points and 12 rebounds. She had another double. Her and her sister, her twin tower, had awesome nights. The twin towers continue to give you doubles on separate teams. Anyway, now the most important thing I heard was not merely what Chicago did. It was the attitude and the way that they did it. Natasha Cloud and Camila Cardoso are not preparing to give up this season. And if players are still fighting, I'm rolling with Rush. The mathematics don't make sense, and I don't see it. But if they say that they want to make a run for it, I'm going to roll out with them because it's my team. You dig what I'm saying? It ain't like it's not able to be done. But a lot of prayer and a lot of hustle. And Tyler Marsh got to do better on his coaching, switching and everything. It's a lot of things that partake in them to catch Dallas. Currently, Dallas controls the 8th seed with 2016. Chicago is 14-22. That already beats the record that they had the last 2 years. So, placing the Sky approximately 4.5 games behind Dallas in the standings with 8 games remaining. So it's 8 games remaining. They could only lose 1, maybe 2 games. I don't know. It's 8 games remaining, chat. That's a lot of corn to plow. I can see them doing, so they doing 8 games. In these 8 games, 1, 2, they can't cha-cha-cha their way there. They can't 1, 2, cha-cha-cha, 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. So 6, they got to win 6 out of the 8 games. They could go, they won 2, they could lose 1. They got to win 2, lose 1, win 2, lose 1 to even be considered. So they can't lose no more than 2 games in this 8-game stretch. I don't know if that's possible. Y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know, what's going on? Leon, what's going on? Listen, y'all. Dallas can be caught. It ain't no such thing. Azzi Fudd is gone for the rest of the season. They show, and they looking like they show too against the elite teams. So Chicago, what they got remaining? Portland is also head of Chicago, 15-20. So Portland is ahead of Chicago right now with 15-20. Chicago remaining schedule include Golden State. Oh Lord, Indiana Fever. That's probably them too. Connecticut. They got to play New York again. They got to play Washington again. They got to play Atlanta. They got to play Toronto. They gonna win that one, and then they got to play Washington again, chat. So they got to play Washington twice. They got to play New York again. They got to next game they play is with Golden State. I don't see it. The Sky need to finish 7-1, and even that may not be a sufficient schedule to catch Dallas reaching 23 or 24 victories. I mean, 7-1, they got to, man, I don't know, y'all. I don't see it. But I'm going to roll with Russ. Hey, Tasha Cloud says, strap up. You know what I mean? Pause. Pause. I know Brooklyn in the chat. Pause. I mean, Tasha Cloud say we still gonna make a run for it. So I don't know. It's say I'm afraid Jeff P might squander all of the young talent in the off season and go after another Uzan. Y'all don't do that to me in the chat. Oh, y'all don't do that to me in the chat. So this guy probably needs to finish at least 7-1. And eventually, you know what I mean, try to even up some type of sufficient, 23-24 game thing with Dallas and hope Dallas be losing along the way. They big games. But a 6-2 finish will leave Chicago at 20-24. Dallas already have 20 victories and will only need one more when the match is all tallied up. So let's be honest, Chicago does not control its own destiny. The Sky need to win almost every game while Dallas collapse, and Portland must also be held off. That is not impossible, but it's highly improbable. So why should Chicago keep fighting? Playing for the next year and competing this year are not mutually exclusive. You know what I mean? You do not tell Natasha Cloud and Camila Cardoso to stop competing. You see, you see what they have. You use the final 8 games to establish an identity to what you want to carry on in 2027. Let Sydney Taylor absolutely go nuts these last games. Just let Sydney Taylor loose. Tasha Cloud, let her loose. Let the old people sit down and have a cane. Because Tasha Cloud probably will remain the lead guard for this next year. Camila Cardoso has become consistent, so she is the centerpiece of Chicago's offense. Which guards are complimenting Cardoso the most? I would say Natasha Cloud. J.C. Sheldon been doing pretty good, but she's so short, it's like she had to jump just to get Camila the ball. But definitely Sydney Taylor is able to get that ball in there to him. Courtney Vandersloot has been doing a pretty good job. She been turning the ball over lately, though. I don't know. But overall, Dejanay been doing good. But Dejanay create. Dejanay in there. Nene been in there just to create up stuff. And, you know, Nene on go mode. These last 8 games are like, these 8 last games is like highlight films for Dejanay for her next contract. So I'm just let y'all know she gonna be doing for self. She gonna be doing for self. Like not Natasha Cloud. She was doing for self. She showed them, hey, look, y'all can say what y'all want to, but take this 35-piece biscuit and leave me the hell alone. If Chicago is serious about making a run, Camila Cardoso has to touch the ball more often. Not once every 5 possessions. Not only after the offensive rebound. Put her in the action plays. Round pick and rolls. Give her deep positions. Force the opponents to decide whether they will defend her one-on-one or send help. Cardoso is not just a part of Chicago's future. She is one of the most important players right now. Her and Sydney Taylor. Natasha Cloud showed exactly why Chicago brought her here. 35 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists against a former team. She controlled the biggest possession and late, but Chicago cannot require Natasha Cloud to score 35 points every single night. Cloud's the greatest value is to organize the offense, defend the point of attack, and holding off everybody else and making them accountable. My final verdict is Chicago. Yes. Absolutely not. I don't want them to surrender. I'm riding with Tasha Cloud because she asked for us to do it in the, you know what I mean, in her post conference, and Camila Cardoso and Sydney Taylor until the doors are completely closed. But I'm also keeping it real with y'all. Chicago needs a near perfect finish to consider them being able to even get close to Dallas. The playoff odds are small. The opportunity that is here is meaningful, but it's so much larger on the deficit because we didn't take care of business during the middle of the season. Make Golden State work. That's what I tell you in the next game. Challenge Indiana. We need to get one. We need to go ahead and get one against Indiana Fever to shut them up. And Camila Cardoso needs to go ahead and Camila, if you watch your uncle, you need to put Aaliyah Boston on her ass. No more of this big sister shit. Nope. She don't care about you. You see what she do to Asia? Asia can't stand her ass. Cause no, you got to don't let her do that. Cause she thinks she could push you around. She think that y'all back in Gamecock, you back there with Don Staley when you was the, you know what I mean, the undergrad, and she was the big cheese on campus. She trying to play you like that. She trying to play you like that. No. Baby girl. Beat Connecticut, Sun, we already know that. Compete against New York and try to take, you know what I mean? Try to take one. Take another one in New York, y'all. That's going to be hard to do. Then handle the direct games against Washington. That got nothing to lose, man. God. If Chicago falls short, but finish playing connected, disciplined basketball, momentum can be built around this foundation. So, Azzi Fudd's rookie season ends. Another difficult knee injury, but her career has begun because she's very young. Nneka Ogwumike. I want to say shout out to Nneka. What's going on, brother Andy? Steph, I see you in the building. I want to give a shout out, a special shout out to Nneka Ogwumike. Yeah, I want to give a special shout out to NECA. And I don't know what the yeah, the internet still ain't fixed, y'all. I don't know what the hell be going on. This stuff be crazy to me. Anyway, all right. All right, y'all. Here you go. Shout out to NECA. See, I didn't see no one complaining about hard fouls before the Almighty CC came into the league. I love you, pretty girl. Keep on pushing. Listen, Nika Agumake has retired. She's an automatic future Hall of Famer. I want to say that I respect Nika Agumake. I want to give love to Nika and tell Nika Agumake, job well done. You left the game better than what you found it. What is Nika Agumake lifetime stats in the WNBA? Well, I got to tell y'all, the work that she put on and the type of player she's still at the top of her game, she could obviously go another 1 to 2 years. At least 2 years to me, but maybe another one. You know what I mean? I think that Nneka Agumake will probably go down in history as one of those champions who fought for the players. She is the president of the WNBPA, the president of that, the association. She fought hard for the young girls. She fought hard for basketball. She fought hard for all of the women who were being looked over. She was a part of that class that was not supposed to even be a WNBA anymore. When they went down to 8 teams, she was a part of that. She was a part of getting on flights, you know what I mean, and being into, you know what I mean, YMCAs, and she was a part of that class of getting in the swimming pool, and it's the 80 and 70 and 80-year-olds is in there having a pool party. She was a part of all of that. No hot tub. Her only hot tub was at home. Nneka Agumake, I believe that having a career like Nneka, with 408 or 69 games under her belt, she has 7,879 points, fourth in WNBA history. She still have a few more games to play. Total rebounds, 3,565, third in NBA history as of right now before the change. Her career averages was 16.7 points, 7.6 rebounds, and 2.1 assists. Field goal percentage, right? 53.7%. Damn. 3-point percentage was 37.2. Free throw percentage was 84%. In the 2026 season, a season where she is going to hang up her shoes, she's averaging 16.9 points, just a decimal off of her average per game. 8.8 rebounds. 3.1 assists, shooting at a 50.8 clip from the field. Her major accomplishments: 2016 WNBA champion, 2016 league MVP, 2012 Rookie of the Year, 11-time WNBA All-Star, 8-time All-WNBA selection, 7-time All-Defensive selection, #1 pick overall in the 2012 draft, member of the WNBA's prestigious W25, the WNBA PA president since 2016. Nneka has remained remarkably consistent for 15 seasons. Her combination, 8,000 points, more than 3,500 rebounds, efficient scoring, defense, leadership, championship success makes her one of the greatest forwards in the WNBA history. Her time will continue to change until she retires and the last game is played in the conclusion of this 2026 season. So no, we're not talking about a funeral. We're talking about a celebration. We're talking about a celebration. And that's right, in my 66, it says, I don't know if what Skylar is doing is wise for a 36-year-old player. I get that she's got hurt feelings, but she still needs to show her value. Absolutely. Absolutely. Next year could be her last year. Nneka is gone. That's a turn of another situation. And right, Nneka, Candace Parker, and Alicia Gray, they was a problem. That was that big three. Yeah, they was a problem. Yeah, Nneka was the answer. Lisa Leslie leaving. Nneka was the answer for Candace Parker. When Lisa Leslie left out, Nneka Gumake came in and they snatched one with Alicia Gray. So, you know, I don't know what to tell you. Skylar Diggins gotta get out her feelings and become the pro that she is. You know, I got much respect and love for Skylar Diggins. You know, the only reason that she really out is because her feelings is hurt. You know, is it total disrespect? Well, if you feel that way, sister, and you see that this man don't want to play, you got 2 years on the contract, request to trade and go somewhere else, but to be traded again and ask and request for a trade for the next year, possibly your final year, and you're going to retire here in Chicago. I thought you was going to retire here in Chicago, but, you know, I don't know. You and Courtney Vandersloot should just go head on to the sunset. That's just my personal thing. Chelsea Gray Broclaw, not Alicia Gray. I mean, Chelsea Gray. I meant Chelsea Gray. I'm sorry. Big girl always there to pick her brother up. I ain't mean to say Alicia Gray. I got Alicia Gray on my mind. Because I really want Atlanta to win this thing, chat. I want Atlanta and the Fever to be in the first round. Yeah, because it's going to be that anyway. Why shy away from it? Why shy away from it? Either Angel going to knock Caitlyn out in the first round or Caitlyn going to knock Angel out in the first round. But it's must-see TV. But I think that Angel them will prevail. Say Skylar be just fine at 37 years old, sister. I don't know. I know she'll be just fine, but she might want to stay here, stay home. She might want to just stay home and retire and get her last check. You know what I mean? So, Skylar, I love you, baby niece. I appreciate you. You know what I mean? I thank you for whatever you gave the game. If you decide to come back to Chicago or if you don't, you know, it's up to you. You know what I'm saying? You don't let nobody dictate. They don't love you. They don't care about you. You have to care about yourself. They don't care about you, so you definitely have to care about yourself. And that's it. Yeah, she's a part of Unrivaled. Yup, sister. So, y'all look. This was a great show today. I knew I was going to, come here and talk about some of the facts and what actually been going on and transpiring in W. And I finally get to talk about basketball. Washington is a young, dangerous team that's climbing. So I don't want no team in Washington. Don't give a care. Olivia Miles is officially day to day. Minnesota must prioritize her long longevity in the rest of this season. So I sit her down in the next game. I wouldn't even let her play no hard ass Washington. And Chicago Sky need the odds to work in their favor, because right now I don't see it. But I'm a roll with you, Natasha Cloud and Camila Cardoso and Sydney. I'm a roll with y'all. I'm not gonna surrender, and I'm gonna continue to cover my Chicago Sky games and post my Chicago Sky videos. Chicago must fight the 8th seed while building a 2027 roster at the same time. So I don't know. But turn on your notifications every time I drop a hot banger. Like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Give to this channel. Support this channel. I will continue to make it worth your while. And those that's new to the channel, please subscribe. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm thankful. I am grateful. If you want to join this channel, though, see, y'all ain't heard the song in a while. It's been a few members that ain't joined, you know what I mean, in a minute. But you look. You join this channel, Sister Sarah, you join this channel. This channel right here.
We got that rap van rolling on them dubs. You can catch us later while we ballin' in the club. We them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers. Shots me in the club, spinning them ends, smelling like ginger man oil in my bins. Drop top down and I'm rolling 2 friends. Bread making everywhere, starting new trends. Look at baby girl, she looks so good. She said she want a hustler, represent the hood.
So yeah, I'm an artist. That's my original music. I am one of the great of soldiers at war in the Chicago music. My name is the Gingerbread Man. So y'all join the channel, be a part of this channel, and guess what, y'all? I love Angel Reese. I love her. That's right, Sister Angela Dawkins. I love, and will be here for my baby girl. We'll be here for my baby girl. And guess what? Oh, be quiet, big girl. You said that they weren't going to even win 10 games. Nanny, boo-boo. Nah. They won 14. You said that they weren't going to win 10 games. And it looked like they're going to win a couple more. So they record going to be better than what it was the last 2 years. Shit, I don't know what to tell y'all. Y'all, so, more after these messages, chat. Join the channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the like button before Keisha smack the hell out of me.
Hey there.
Hey, baby, did you buy that shea butter that smell good?
You know I brought some Bread House butters.
Got a package for you.
Oh my gosh, thank you. I've been waiting for this.
You are very welcome. Have a great day.
Bread House Butters and Essentials keeps my skin looking good and smelling good. Their pineapple and mango scented shea butter are my favorite.
Hey, y'all. Appreciate y'all and thank y'all. What's up? What's up, Slice? What's going on, baby boy? I see you up in here. My sister, Angela Dawkins. Angela Dawkins, I want to highlight you. I want to tell you thank you. Thank you, Sister Angie, for being here on those late nights. You, big girl, Brother Jonathan. Y'all, first people on this podcast 2 years ago. Look where we at, Sister Angie. Look at where we at compared to where we was when I first started. Even though Big Girl is a hater. Look at where we at. You know? Yeah. I love you, sister. Hey, man. They talking about us all over the internet. Look at where we at, chat. Look at how we started. People y'all don't understand. Big Girl know, and you know, because she very close, ADP and all of those, all my close people that I talk to offline, they know, you know, they have been very hard to me and very harsh to me in my comments. Some of you guys see it, but they've been very harsh to me in the comments and talk about, of course, y'all know that, you know, I have a slow draw on my talk. I'm an old-fashioned country boy. So, you know, I have a slow draw on my talk. And they talked about me real bad. And told me I should quit. Said that I don't need to be doing this. Talked about me and Angel Reese. I took it and was calling her names, and it get me a little upset even right now that I was getting the disrespect that I was getting because I wanted to back a certain player. And the mistreatment that I got and the haters that I had all the way along this way that has trailed me. Hey, my sister Belinda, my Chicago girl, and how they hated on me, y'all. And I'm not gonna end it on a sad note, but I'm gonna end it on victory. But they told me to quit. Yes, they did, Mr. 66. They told me to quit. They talked about my mama. Seriously, they talked about shit. They talked about my kids. They left comments about my grandbaby. Some of those things I deleted. And how, you know, I'm a deadbeat dad. They don't know nothing about me. And I done raised all my children. You know, it kind of make me a little sad that this type of stuff going on. But I'm going to stick with Angel Reese through it all. And I don't give a damn what you haters say. I will be successful. Because the people that come to this chat and the people that see my shows, know that I'm compassionate and I believe in what I'm saying. They know that what I'm saying, what's up, Van? And brothers like Van became my friend. I'm compassionate about what I do. And I come from the hardest part of town of my city, the west side of Chicago, in K-Town, the hardest part and section on the west side of my city. So not only do I come from the west side of Chicago, I come from K-Town, Kill Town in Chicago. And I'm right here today because you guys give me love and believe no matter what they say. God is my vicegerent. And the Lord above is the reason that I'm still here. After the drive-by shootings that I've been in and being shot up 19 times, my car being shot up, not one bullet hit me. I'm inside the car, but 19 bullets hit the inside of my car. And the Lord said, no, he is mine. And I thank the Creator for just giving me the strength to come up here after the disgusting things that they say. Y'all don't know. I delete a lot of that shit. But it's nasty, foul things that are being said every single day, even because I just want to stand for Angel Reese. I'm one of them ones. I'm one of them ones. And I'm loyal. I'm a crazy, we don't believe in the zodiac, but before the zodiac is called, I'm a crazy Scorpio. So that's what they say. That's what they call me, a crazy Scorpio. So I'm a loyal to the fault. I roll with who I roll with, and that's it. Sky needs the floor stretched big to put next to Camilla. Sydney Taylor will develop into that, brother. Thank you, JCT Slice. I appreciate you, man, for the donation, and I love you, man. I appreciate you for supporting me and loving me, y'all. But I ain't want to get so sentimental with you guys. I just wanted to tell the truth. And I know basketball, and I just wanted to tell the truth. Because I love this game. Oh, yes, ma'am, I received that. The tougher battles are given to the strongest soldiers. Amen. So, guys, if y'all would do me a favor, go over to my new channels. Steady Serv'n Bulls, Steady Serv'n Bears Football, and my new channel, Get That Off Your Chest. Go subscribe to those channels, man. Show me some love. Give me some love. I'll put it in the chat. I love you guys. Listen, I can't do anything without you. And I'll never let them see. I'm one of the ones that'll fight while crying because I know that I'm going to be victorious. I know that God got me for the victory. Hey, big girl. Hey, big girl. Hey, we're not going to start this. See, I gave Keisha a pass last night, and she was talking that you worry about them ain'ts. And as if you got something to worry about what the Bears is doing. You worry about them ain'ts. That's what you do. You go and try to gather up some wins with the Aints. That's what you need to do. Don't worry about my guys. But you guys that go all of the channels, don't take it personal. They just want you to stop. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I appreciate you, Sister Angie. You are a blessed one. You one of my angels. Hey, we've been rolling. Me and you been rolling. We've been rolling ever since you've been here. We've been rolling real consistently, and I thank you. And you challenged me. And MR, I'm gonna tell y'all about Mr. 66. Mr. 66 didn't just come on this channel. Mr. 66 challenged me in the comments and wanted me to be better and improve. You know what I'm saying? Big girl, leave me alone. Hey, y'all, today is Bree Bree's birthday. It's my 17-year-old birthday today. She made 17. Happy birthday, Bree Bree. Happy birthday, Bree Bree. I want you to have this podcast in the annals of time. When they go on August the 20th, you will hear your father on his channel saying happy birthday to the top of my lungs. Happy birthday, Bree Bree. And I love my baby. What's up, Brother Will? Okay, I'm gonna look at it. Yeah, it's your niece's birthday today, big girl. She made 17. This is her last year in high school. This is the very, very last year, guys. I got no more children except for Dream, my grandbaby. Of course, she an in-house grandbaby. But hey, Bree Bree birthday today, May 17, and that's my baby. I could go on my trips. I could go on my trips, chat. I could go on my voyages. I could go and do whatever I want to do because I am free. Happy birthday, Bree Bree. Love you, Brother William Goins. I love you, bro. I'm on my phone right now. So I got to call my sister Bernadette. And we gonna make it happen, y'all. I see y'all. You understand? I see y'all. I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all so much, man. So I thank you for what you've done. I thank you for what you do, and I thank you for what you will do. There go my brother Michael. I know you be watching, Brother Michael White. I love you, man. I appreciate you, my brother. That's right, my Caucasian brother. That's right. I appreciate you, brother, so much, man. And it's so heartfelt on all you guys. Support me. But guess what, y'all? I gotta go because we gotta go downtown. I leave as I came with another banger. Good show.
The Chicago.
King Kong ain't got shit on me.
And you know what my pressure is? We in here, y'all. Appreciate my chat. Love you so much. Thank you. And God bless all of you. I'm on it right now, Brother William.